Hey everybody, Barry Mankin here with Four Corners Environmental. We're in a house here in Nashville, Tennessee. Upstairs, we had some leaks in one of the ceilings down below, as well as some other issues going on, health issues for this customer. And every time he comes into the house, he feels sick. He can't stay here, so we're trying to get him back in his house. Beautiful home, but has some history here from previous leaks, etc. We're just doing an evaluation of the home. We're upstairs again, looking at all the influences. We're just going to go over like a rant on a few things. Number one, so right off the bat, we have dirty ducts, and that's the UCT, not dirty ducts. Yeah. You see all that there, all this here. Right, that's from condensation. This space has not been controlled very well. We also have problems with attic spaces, right? This door is not sealed, nor is it an exterior rated door. That's the outside, this is the inside. When it's hot upstairs like this, because heat rises, this exacerbates this whole thing. The AC has to try to compete with that. Not a good scenario, all right? So this has to be sealed off. Subsequently, there was also a little problem in there with a fire with a previous flue, which we noted. So there's that. We did our infrared camera up here just on the ceiling, just to make sure that that wasn't contributing to some of this problems here with these vents. And so far, we look like we're insulated fairly good. There's a bathroom up here that's been remodeled. We'll take a look at that. This fan, this exhaust fan here in this bathroom, this area here was, this fan was on constantly. They don't use this space up here, so it just creates more pressure, right? And it draws from these other areas that are non-controlled spaces, which again, increases the relative humidity, changes the pressure of the house, draws in debris from places you don't want. Little kitchenette right here. You notice we got this pulled out. This right here is ice. This door was left open for the freezer. This was running, by the way. This door was closed, and I could hear it running here, so I opened it up, and sure enough, we got a problem. So when that ever goes through a thaw cycle, if it ever would, you'd have water again. So laundry. So pan, especially upstairs, finished space, you always want to get a drain pan under these washing machines. It's just the best thing to do. It's insurance. It's cheap. So get a pan under these areas right here. These front load washers always have mold growing in them. Clean those, sanitize them, etc. Now, from the leak downstairs, we just had that area over this way. The bathroom was redone. We thought maybe, because we had history there from before. That's been fixed. No moisture from that location. The ceiling is soaked down below. So what's the next best bet? When that happened, it was in a freeze last year. And they had ongoing problems that were just never fixed correctly. So I'm not saying this is related during that time, but it could have been. This has been dripping steady. So that ceiling that was repaired before from the bathroom and fixing those leaks after the water was turned back on, now we have a leak again, and lo and behold, it's not that same area, it's this washing machine. So that could have happened during that freeze, possibly. They don't use this area again. It's pressurized, right? So we just shut the water off to the machine. We don't have to shut the water off to the whole house. That's good news, okay? But washing machine needs either repaired or replaced, okay? Now, lastly, that is also the attic space outside. We're in a controlled space here. We have HVAC, which is really dirty, again. We have a sealed door to this laundry area, right? So there's no ventilation coming in here for this laundry. Nothing else coming in here, right? No return, nothing like that. But we are getting air from the outside. So why did it freeze? Maybe. Just saying. So all of these things kind of contribute to an upstairs and create problems. Let us come and check things out for you, and we'll find all this stuff. And then subsequently, we'll also do some testing to see what the mold levels and concentrations are. So as far as types and concentrations are concerned, we can find all that out. But this is the kind of thing that we do when we find all these issues that are contributing. It's rarely that silver bullet, other than this washer in this case. It's always a combination of things. So typically, it's just percentages. Hopefully that helps. Kind of an interesting situation, so we thought we'd show it to you. Thanks for watching.